Life is marvelous. It's lit, niggas recording, I'm cutting records. LA is probably my favorite place to record. We about to see what Miami is about. So the name of the project is O4HYP. It pretty much just came up from, like, if you listen to the records, on the surface it's gonna sound like, oh, this nigga just toxic as shit, you know what I mean? But a lot of things that I've dealt with in relationships with people or whatever kind of things I experienced, it was like, I wasn't over that shit, to keep it a buck, you know what I mean? And it was like, either I'm gonna say it and express the fact that I'm not over it, or I'm gonna forever hold my peace.
Let me take it real quick.
And why did I start creating music? I don't know, it just felt good, man. Just being in church, just hearing the instruments and the choir and all that, and just singing in the kids' choir, playing drums, and then I just ended up in my cousin Bradley's home studio, forcing myself to like write rhymes, and here we are. Man, like the early stages were rough, bro. Like, but I ain't gonna lie, they were fun. Just sitting in the studio, just recording through Magic's Deluxe 2004, thinking like, yo, this is fire. Like, this is really crazy.
Probably had 2 pots. Get it? Time to separate the pros from the cons, the platinum from the bronze, that butter soul shit from that leather on the farms.
Before you go in there.
Before
you go in there, bro.
That was the damn thing.
Before you go in there, you gotta pay for that studio, bro. This is for niggas that be really like, yo, I can link with you. You got it? Even I paid to go to the studio. And I have my own.
What it was like when I first feel like I got my foot in the door, it was actually like writing music for other people. I had a record and
I just rewrote my lyrics.
I just was playing it. Somebody came in the studio and was like, yo, let me get that. And I didn't understand the concept at that point. I was just like, what you mean? Well, once we figured it out and I figured out how much they was willing to pay for the song, I was like, oh, yeah, let's do it. Love it, you know what I mean? But that's when I realized, okay, I can reinvent myself.
Bitch, I'm not your friend, come again. I'm not one of them. I just want again. It's a binge. Oh, Lord. I don't even drive. I don't need to lie. I can see the vibe.
Oh man, some things that got me to where I am like right now in this very moment is watching and learning from people that fucked up before me. Being able to experience all that stuff, you know, I think it put me in a good place now to where like I run my shit in a way that I feel like the people around me are comfortable. It's transparent. You know, we have fights, all that stuff, but it ain't never really been those situations where there's any disrespect. You know what I mean? Everybody here at Automatic Sound, my whole crew, my whole team, everybody that be around me, been around me from day one.
Yo,
Drip,
it was
drop. drip, and he drop.
Shit, my relationship with Kev on the personal level, like that's my cousin. That's my blood, so, you know, the connection been there forever. The music shit, that's, you know, a little bit more recent, but still we've been doing that for a minute. We 10 years in at this point. Our daily routine when we in, whether it's, you know, album mode as they call it, or if we, you know, if we just locking in for a week, it don't start in the morning, it starts at night. Shit, everything just revolves around the studio and the music and content. We just literally just run the street shooting shit, or be in the studio grinding, making music. You can hear it going right now. It's all day, all night.
I'm still struggling with this schedule thing and trying to create a schedule because, you know, I got a family, I'm a dad, so like between that and running a business and, you know, just having some me time, like away from the music and the persona and all that other shit that people are so interested in sometimes, so that I'm not overworking myself and I can't enjoy any of my success when that shit comes because I'm just like, I'm burnt out, you know what I mean? So the first thing that came to my mind when it came to this project was, nigga, you gotta put some new music out. Like, the last time I put a record out was September 25th. I was releasing music just because, like, there was no plan. It was just, and then some of these records I wrote for other people, so there was really no direct connection. They were just dope records that I wanted to put out. This record is fully, like it's me. It's fully me.
So that record might not work.
I first met Kev about like 8 years ago through college. Man, Kev is like, he's very fast paced. He has a lot of ideas. So he's like a train, you know, he's just always in motion. So you gotta kind of keep up with him. So, but he keeps me on my toes. You know, he's very creative. He's very talented. I hardly ever disappoints me. It's fun working with Kev.
I think to get further, I needed to really like be honest with myself. Like, nigga, one, you don't go outside, you don't go nowhere, you don't really talk to nobody. You stay in your own bubble and just make music, and that's just not enough. It's not the music business. I really had to start going outside and embracing some of these relationships that I was blessed to have.
I met Rico a few years ago at my studio that I had in Brooklyn. He was actually doing an event there. My boy called me like, yo, you want to meet Rico? Get to the studio now, like right now. Pulled up, you know, we chopped it up a little bit, and then he posted up my album, like, that I had just released at that time. And I was like, oh shit, like, wow.
I just need you to break my back. I don't want no strings attached. No, I already got everything I need.
Give all of my goodies to it. Like, give all of my goodies to it. You know what I mean? Just for the plain.
I don't think I'll ever be satisfied. Like, I've seen everything that I said I wanted to do happen, right? I've seen everything, like everything I said I wanted to do, from I want to go here and do this, so I want to make sure I go to the Grammys, to I want to be on Sway in the morning. Like, everything that I said I wanted to do, I've done it, right? So I'm just gonna keep saying shit.